Okay, you guys, I want to show you another viewing area that we have created. My husband Colin put together this cat tree from Refined Feline. There is the husband Colin. There's one of the refined felines. She's nice and cuddly. Now, I have another one of those Aspects Window Cafe window feeders, which I have a whole video on that. So if you're just watching this video and you haven't seen that one yet, look for the one in the playlist for birds and outdoor living that talks about window feeders. It's in the title. Now, right here is a tube feeder, and it is called the Bottoms Up. The perches are on the bottom. Now, I did not want thistle seed hulls here because this is right in front of the house, and we have the burgundy chipped stone as around all our shrubs and everything. So I decided to feed something that wouldn't leave hulls, which is chipped. You didn't want to see me. Let me turn that around. Which is fine chipped sunflower. But because it is chips, it doesn't feed as well as the slippery hulls of St. Niger. So every once in a while, you have to, I'm going to hand this phone to my husband. Every once in a while, you have to open up the window. This is only if you're doing this type of seed in this type of feeder. You give it a little tap. And that takes care of all the bridging.
Can you do it again?
Tapping the feeder. You don't have to whack it real hard. Just give it a little tap. It's not a piñata. So, this was a broken, under the cabinet, brushed nickel paper towel holder. And this is the cutest little birdseed whacker that I can find. So, that's why that is there. And I just keep it right here under the window. And that way, the birdies don't have trouble pecking at the little seed slit that is kind of empty. Now, like I said, you only really need to worry about that if you're using a type of seed that doesn't slip on itself and slide down the tube. But, you know, it's worth it to, I'll tap several times a day if I have to keep the holes from becoming a problem. Now, here is, whoop, there you just saw them. They don't see me. Colin also made another spring out of coiled copper, and that is a perch point. So looky there, there's a little tufted titmouse coming over here, grabbing a peanut. Oh, I'm so happy I got a peanut. So, and then here's Cinnamon, the other refined feline that loves this viewing station. I'll tell you, this is really nice. So, this might be something you want to do. This is just right in our living room, right in front of the window. We have the feeders hung from the gutter, just with a hook. And I put a baffle on it because, you know, I don't want it to get wet or snowy. I have a double baffle, but there's a long story behind that, which I will spare you. So, I hope this helps. This is a way that you can bring birding up close for you, your cats, your dog, your husband, or someone maybe elderly who spends a lot of time in their chairs, not as mobile as they used to be. Honest to goodness, they will have a ball watching these birds. So, sometimes you need some purpose in life. Colin says that I'm always adding a little bit of seed to these window feeders because I don't like to fill them up the whole way in case it, like, I just like to put in a little bit, maybe like half, and then let them eat that down before I add more. But it gives me purpose because I'm feeding the birds and entertaining the cats and entertaining ourselves, and it's just all good. So if this video helps, feel free to share. Bye.